Okay, welcome to the tutorial where I'm going to break down Hans Zimmer's new song titled An Ideal of Hope. The soundtrack is for the new Superman movie called Man of Steel. Here's the first part that I'm going to show you. And then it goes into that part, which I will show you after I show you the intro. So the intro on the right hand goes like this. And you're going to hold that, dramatic pause, and right there. So if you didn't catch what I did on that last part, I hit this, and then I hit together. Okay, so all together. Dramatic pause, and then hit your thumb, and up, and both. Now when you hit your thumb and up and then you come down on those two right there in your right hand, what you're going to do in the left hand is hit right there. So both hands together. Left hand's on a C and a G, by the way. Okay, see how that works? Right hand. Next part. Okay, I'll go slowly through that right hand again. And then to an A minor chord right there. Okay, so A, C, and E. I'll show you what the left hand's doing there. You know what? Let me just finish the right hand. So after you hit this A minor, then you're going to do this. And that's the intro. So one time through, just the right hand. Okay, the left hand's going to do this. It's going to hit always a root and fifth. And basically what a root and fifth is, a root is if you're playing a C chord, that's a pretty obvious one. The root is just the C. Now the fifth, that just describes a distance away from your root or the first notes. So here's a second, third, fourth, fifth, okay? So that's describing a distance on the piano. So you have root, fifth here. That's your first chord. The next chord, you're gonna jump down to an F, root and fifth, okay? Then after that, you're gonna go to an A minor. Then after that, to a G. Now, the way that I like to play my first F is like this. So here's the C, you hit that, and then when I come to this, I'm sorry, I misspoke, not this F. Let me continue on, so you continue playing. You know what, I don't want to confuse you, I actually messed up. So let's scratch that. Let me show you again the left hand. It's gonna hit the C, it's gonna hit the F, it's going to hit the A minor, it's going to hit the F, and then the G. Now what I want to show you is the F right before the G. So here's your ending for the intro. This F, I like to play it like this. So if you have big enough hands to hit that, go for that. See how nice that is? You can just play a really nice... Okay, see those rich tones. So if you have big enough a hand to hit that, go for that, because that's going to add some depth to your music. If not, pray for bigger hands or just wait to grow up and hit a growth spurt. So if you can't hit that, just stick to that right there. So let me show you hands together on this intro. And then you're going to hold, and then you're going to come into this part. Okay, now again, if your right hand cannot hit this, just let go of the thumb and hit that. And that would sound just fine, okay? So then I'll show you the chords here. So you hit this part, And the way I'm going to show it to you here is your right hand and left hand, they're going to be identical. They are going to play just about every chord the same way. So I'll show you both hands at the same time. So you'll hit here, and then you'll come down to that chord right there and hold for 8 counts. And just figure out a way to make it rumble down low, because this is kind of a rumbly, really deep, dark / inspiring song. So when you're down here, don't just hit it and hold it. Maybe go hit and maybe rumble it like that. Okay, so practice doing that. Give it some life. After this chord, you're going to go to this chord. Okay, so what happened? These notes just moved up right there. And then you're going to come back down. Then to that F right there. So if you notice, our roots are just staying in place. So you're just moving these around right here. So from the beginning, you're going to hit this one. The next one. Okay, continuing on, back to the C. And then okay, so we'll stop right there. That's the second part of it. To understand the patterns that help me quickly learn and cover songs here on YouTube, visit my site improvpianotips.com/products. There, you will find well thought out online tutorials that will help you unlock the simple secrets of chord piano. Before you purchase a tutorial, you'll see a demo video link that will roadmap what the lesson covers before you purchase the video. Wouldn't it be nice to listen to a song once or twice, musically understand what's going on, and teach yourself that song in one sitting? That's exactly what I do, and you can too once you understand the simple secrets of chord piano. Now let's get back to the lesson. So I showed you the intro, I showed you this second part. I'll go through the second part one more time for you. I'll also put these notes in the description. So after you come out of the intro, you're gonna go here. Then you're gonna go here. Then to this E flat. These changes happen quicker. So if you notice, the first part I was holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. So I was holding 8 counts on all of those. And now when you go to this E flat, you hold for 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So they happen quicker. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and then you're back to this part, which I'll call the last part, the ending part. So once you've gone through your intro, the first part, like we're calling it, then the second part, which I just showed you, then you're going to enter the third part. And the third part, what it does is it goes back to 8 counts. So the changes aren't happening as quickly. So you're going to have, here's the third part, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what you're going to do from here is you are going to go down to this F. Then you're going to go back up. 8 counts there. 8 counts here. 8 counts there. And then you're going to go to a full C chord. Okay? And then you're going to do this little melody line. So C in your right hand. Watch my right hand. Okay, see that? And then you're gonna go to this one. See these two notes? And then watch my right hand. So all together, let me show you how that would sound. And then you play that 4 times, this part, da, 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 da. Play that 4 times, and then that's the end of the song. So it's broken down into, I guess, 3 parts, like I said. So the first part, which is the intro. And then here's the second part. Okay, and I'll put these chords down in the description for you. So I'll call this the second part. And then we're gonna get into the third part. And that'll take us to the ending, and that's the full song. Before I close out the tutorial, let me show you a little melody line that you might want to work in here. If you listen to the song, you will be able to tell where this comes in, or better yet, listen to my cover of this song. I'll post an annotation somewhere up here in the video. Listen to it, and then you'll see where this part, where that part comes in. Okay, so let me show you that slowly. You see that? Okay, so listen to my cover and you'll see where that comes in. That's a nice little incentive for you to go support me there. You'll enjoy it. I did 8 piano tracks to that, and I filmed all of them, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it. The other thing I want to show you is there's also another melody line that you can throw in, which these are the strings in the background, and it goes on this part. I'm sorry, it goes... where'd it go? Goodness, now I'm forgetting. Let me just show you what the right hand is, and then I'll direct you to my video with some annotations here of my cover, and then you'll see where it comes in. You'll be able to also hear it. Okay, so just octaves. If you can't hit these octaves, just hit a single note. See that? I'm going to teach it in octaves. And then this changes up a bit here. Then it comes up and finishes. Okay, so go check out my cover of this song. You won't be disappointed, I promise. If you are, message me and we'll work something out. Maybe I'll bake you some cupcakes or something like that. All right, cool. I'm glad that you watched. Make sure to subscribe and practice, practice, practice. You'll get this song down. Thanks for watching, guys.